Very pleased with it. I don't necessarily think we were at our best today. I think our goal scoring form was very good today. We were very clinical. I think we've had other games where our build-up play has been better. And so it's about mixing those two things together, really. But look, we also rotated a little bit. Any team that's going to be successful this year in the KPL, it's going to be about, 18, 20 players, not about 11. So, we rotated a bit today, both in the starting lineup and also in terms of the substitutions we made. And just to make sure everyone stays fresh, I said earlier in the week, we've managed the group really well. The medical staff have done excellent. We've not had any injuries this season. And that's not luck, that's about how we train, it's about how we look after the players off the field. And so, to get a 4-0 win, whilst at the same time, looking after the players in the way we've tried to do, I think is very pleasing for all concerned.
Hat-trick from O'Malley.
Yeah, we've said, Benson has improved a lot this season. It's about doing less. Maybe if you look at Benson from the last couple of years, he was always looking to get touches on the ball. And that's the nature of a young player, wants to touch the ball. But the nature of a top number 9 is less touches, but when you do get your touches, you're in on goal, you're one-on-one with the goalkeeper, you're in and around the penalty box. So probably compared to last season, he's probably touched the ball less, but where he has touched it has been in those dangerous areas. But also huge credit to the guys giving him the service, because if the service isn't quality, it doesn't matter if you've got, Erling Haaland up front. If the service is not quality, then you're not going to score goals. So, Benson will be the first to tell you as well. He's been given some great service by his teammates this year.
Do you think his injury is a concern?
No, not at all. It's just one of those things. He got sort of stood on the top of his foot a little bit, and that can be, even when we do it at home, it's a bit painful. He wanted to go back into the game, actually. I think he wanted 4 goals. He saw someone else get 4 goals, and he wanted the 4th goal. But we said, look, the game was done at that stage. We knew we weren't going to give it away, and it was best for him to come out because there's bigger days ahead, that's for sure. And he'd already got his hat-trick. Maybe if he only had 2 goals, I would have let him stay in to try and get the hat-trick, but he'd already got the hat-trick, so it was, to his benefit to get a little bit of rest as well. So no problem.
But next time the roster is Lindsay Stars, what's your take on that game?
I think it's going to be an extremely tough game. We played Lindsay right at the end of pre-season at their new complex. Fantastic venue to go and play a game, good pitch. And we're expecting a really tough game. Lindsay, as you can imagine, from a team of sort of army background, they will run for 95 minutes, they will be physical. They've got some good players in there as well. The coach has done a really nice job with them. And so, look, we know it's about recovering now, getting ready to go again. And for us, fresh legs, just big motivation to go and get another few points and try and keep on top of the table.
Top of the league, what's next?
Look, for us, we actually never show the league table. In our pre-match meetings, we have a different type of table, which is our points total that we want. We've got a total a target for the end of the season, and every time we pick up points, we just tick off those points towards our target. And what we've said is, if we can get to our target, then we know there'll be something good for us at the end of the season. So for us, it never concerned us where we were in the league table. What concerned us were we collecting those points towards our own target? And yeah, it's nice to be on top, but look, do I think we're going to be on top for the rest of the season? I think there's going to be a lot more twists and turns. There's going to be ups and downs, but for us, we've got a great group of guys. The staff are a great group, and everyone's working really hard to make sure we pick up maximum points every match day.
What's the points target?
That's for us to know.